What's good, YouTube and Facebook? I decided to go ahead and do this video, man, because there's a very serious big misconception about Essence Music Festival and the workings thereof. I've been around dealing with Essence Music Festival for the last 16 years, and there's such a large showing of black people as to be expected because it's a black event. You know, this past Essence we had Diana Ross, we had Mary J. Blige, we had oh man, we have had all kind of people that perform. Not to mention, you know, some of the speakers that came out to the empowerment seminars. Maxine Waters, Al Sharpton, and some other black leaders. And these people are invited and given a soapbox to perform with the hopes of luring black people into thinking that this is a black event, but it's not. There's a lot that goes on within Essence that a lot of people are just not familiar with at all. And I think that, you know, our black leaders and even our black entertainers, you know, should really be ashamed of themselves, man, for leading us to believe that this is truly a black event. Let me give you a little history. Well, I wouldn't say just history. I'm gonna give you a little knowledge. Essence Magazine is owned by Time Warner. All right. Time Warner, I believe the CEO, can't remember his name. I think his name is Levin, Gerald Levin. He's Jewish, and the people that promote Essence Music Festival, that put on all these empowerment seminars and select all the talent for the concerts, they are white. The guy who's the promoter for Essence Music Festival, his name is Gareth Solomon, with Solomon Group. You can look it up. It's in New Orleans. They are a promotion company, and they are hired by Time Warner through Essence Magazine to do all of this. Now, be mindful that there are many, many, many black firms within the country that could that has a very, you know, connect with, you know, black entertainment to put this on, but yet Time Warner chooses a white company to put on the event. Now, even as far as this terminology, "my black is beautiful," and I've seen tattoos, I've seen these things written on the back of people's cars, and then it's a very popular shirt, "My black is beautiful." William Procter and James Gamble, the owners or the founders of Procter and Gamble, that the company that they left behind was run in 2005 by a guy by the name of John E. Peppers. John E. Peppers decided to coin that. They partnered with Essence, and he coined the term "My black is beautiful." So it's patented by Procter and Gamble, and they own the rights to it. But John E. Peppers is a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. So it's amazing that, like I said before, this is a song and dance that's put on by white people. They use other blacks to lure black people in and spend their money. Now, this is a black event, black entertainers, black consumers. But for every dollar that's spent, less than 2 cents go toward a black business. Everything else, all the big bucks, all the real big money, is being made by the white people that are moving behind the scenes. For those people that attend Essence Music Festival, if you can remember, all of the businesses that are on the concourse, the bars, the hot dog stands, all other little vendors, those are not black owned. Those are all white owned. Now, they do have black owned restaurants, but they're inside the super lounge. So basically, if there's nobody in the super lounge worth listening to, nobody's going to go in there. But you would think that they will put those businesses on Front Street to at least promote black businesses. Now, I'm going to do my research on these businesses that are in the Superdome. I'm going to do my research on the owners to try and shed some light. You know, something has to give, man. We are the side bitch of the financial world when it comes to the consumption of, you know, the services of other small businesses. You know, we make the hair industry a multi-billion-dollar industry, yet we're only responsible for less than 15% of the revenue that's being made. And most of that revenue, and 10% of that revenue, is being made by the beauty salon places who collect their money from other black people. But for the people that own it, that own the hair, the beautification products, all that, we don't own none of that. We could, we just choose not to. You know, and you know, the shit with Essence is bothering me. It really does. You know, and as I said, I've been involved with it for the last, you know, 15. I think this is my 16th year, and I'm questioning it. You know, I'm there as a business to do commerce with other blacks. You know what I'm saying? And every dollar that I make, the vast majority of that dollar is recirculated back into my black community. My barber is black. The person that I buy my gas from is black. The person who I buy my clothes from is black. The person who does my computer repair is black. All right? The people who I bank with are black. So now think about that on the flip side for all those businesses that are inside the Superdome during Essence Music Festival. I'm not going to say I lost respect for most performers because I don't think they want their money. But I have an even greater respect for Steve Harvey. A lot of people say that, you know, call him a coon, they do whatever, they say whatever they want to say about, you know, his involvement with Donald Trump. But Steve Harvey stopped hosting Essence Music Festival because he saw who was pulling the strings. It was none of us. None of us. You should see the makeup of people that are on the steering committee for Essence Music Festival at the level of Time Warner. Do me a favor. Call Solomon Group in New Orleans and ask, hey, I need to speak with that black person. And you will not get a response. Unless they just hired a black person. So I know this is probably going to cause problems for me with doing business with Essence, and I expect it. But I think that somebody needs to say something. If Mary J. Blige, if you know any of the performers that performed in the Essence Music Festival, I hope you can tag them on this. Mary J. Blige, Diana Ross, Kendrick Lamar, Charlie Wilson, India Arie, John Legend, who else am I missing? Escape. Tell them that I said they ain't shit because they allow these people, these white people, to lure us into spending money to support other causes other than black causes. Something needs to be done. So please share this video. I'm not worrying about likes. I know I'm gonna get a lot of rebuts with people being upset. or telling me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But do yourself a favor. Before you tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, research everything I just told you. Everything. And I guarantee you, you will not find that I'm wrong. Have a good day.